Guys, we're back for episode 3 and 4 of A New Frontier. And I actually found out that I had some bad planning. Because the planning was 2 episodes a stream. I'm sure you guys have noticed. So unfortunately, I misplanned and I have 7 episodes left. So I have the last 3 in A New Frontier, and then I have the 4 from a final season. And so we're going to have a stream where I only do 1 episode. So, well, the day of the final stream of The Walking Dead, that same day I'll play something else too. I don't know what we'll play. If it's a single player game, we're playing South Park, A Fractured Butthole. And if it's like a multiplayer game, Minecraft or Fortnite is the most likely. Probably Minecraft if I don't play South Park. So it's really whatever you guys would rather see. Whoops. I'm just tweeting out the stream. We'll be ready to go. Okay. All right, let's start. So when we left off, we had just gotten to New Richmond, and we found out that David is the leader of the New Frontier. And we surrendered so they would take Caden before we knew that.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Oh, am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
So we're starting in a flashback between Javi and Kate, which I'm more interested in the backstory right now than I am in the current day.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Oh no. Yeah, all the noise, not a fan of.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
You and me both. Oh no. Oh god, it's a kid. Kill the kid, kill the kid, kill the kid. Damn, he slammed that thing.
Your hammer now!
god. This is such an intense start. Poor kid. Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them.
Muertos.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I like walkers
I thought
better.
we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my god.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Why would I tell her? Screw off.
Can we go back now?
I mean, while you're out, you should loot that house. If that's the only thing that came out, that house might have stuff in it. It's just me. I suppose. So at this point, it's just us and Gabe and Mariana. So Uncle Hector probably turned, I assume.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Oh, God.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
Listen.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
Yeah, okay,
That's
buddy.
not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
Wrong.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Yeah.
Gabe, honey,
He's dead. I smashed his head in. You want to see?
What?
It's about to be you if we don't leave.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
He looks like he's
we
gonna
have to
kill
go?
all of us.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Unless he becomes a leader of a cult.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
If that's the case, then we're gonna
I'll
stop
help
loving him.
Thank you. Really.
Okay. Someone was killing the piano. That's a sick rabbit. Teddy. Is it called a teddy rabbit because it's not a teddy bear? I never thought about that. Grabs the pudding. And she grabs the doobies. I see that all of us really prioritize getting everything useful out of the house. Javi got a weapon. She got doobies. She got her cassette tape player. And well, actually, Gabe did grab something useful. Yogurt. That's pudding, though. It's not yogurt. That is bright.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
You could suck it.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
It's just kind of awkward. She just gave us a sweet
Sorry,
kiss
but
last
the rest
episode.
of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a
2
couple
episodes.
of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
I will take your glasses and wear them. They will be
This is
my
bullshit.
glasses.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Hey, David!
Let's go.
Are her eyes black? So they stick us in some shoddy locker room. Eleanor, hey.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Oh, you're talking about the St. John farm.
What?
Yeah, it does kind of have that vibe.
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Well, he has PTSD. I think he's a
mean,
drunk, and he
he
used to
helped
beat
Kate
me up.
instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
And I gave her a sweet kiss.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
I stole
After
some sweet
everything you
kisses.
folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
He would not kill his daughter.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
No fucking way David was a part of that. That's not the kind of man he is.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while. What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
That seems fishy.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Damn right,
Maybe you
I
think
give
it's
better
okay to keep
kisses.
a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
I asked for you
Looks
guys.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
Oh god, trust
That's
me.
right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I mean, like, so pre-existing this,
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
pre-existing to this, Kate seems like she wanted out of her marriage with David, and she wanted Javi to take her. So, like, I assume there's something up with David. I don't know if it's that he's abusive. He kind of seems emotionally abusive. Maybe not physically. Definitely emotionally. You know what? Give me. I forgot to turn off notifications here. I'm gonna do that real quick. Because... Okay.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here.
Well, we are.
Good to see you alive, brother.
Everyone but Tripp.
Same here. Come on.
And Clementine. Clementine wouldn't come with us.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Hell yeah.
Listen, Javi, Gabe... he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh, you mean how your guy shot her?
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Max just looks like an asshole. He looks like his favorite food is canned beans.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Or I kill the other 3. Me and you run this place.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here. But it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh god, that's the girl that Clementine met.
Who's the fresh meat?
What's her name?
Ava. This is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Give her some glasses, she could be like a little tan Howie
That
Mandel.
woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
And I got a sick beard, you like it?
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
He's not mentioning my beard and how nice it is. And I want him to mention it. I worked hard on this.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Oh god, who acts like that with their dad?
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh god, what's going on in the back?
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife.
Don't kiss her.
Isn't
Hey.
she the most beautiful woman alive?
Damn right.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Me.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Okay.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I've
glad
heard
to hear
Clementine's
that.
tales.
I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in. It's going to get bad if we stay.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't
I want to
seem
make this
normal.
awkward silence.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches.
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
David, I'll like
I'll give you
karate chop
something
you
to
in
take
the
the
neck.
edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but All she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
I don't like how that kiss sound was isolated from everything else. It was really
Accept my
awkward.
apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient.
This guy reminds
The
me of
others know
Milton.
my vote is with you.
Come on.
If you guys don't know who Milton is, Milton was the governor's doctor friend.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
What a douche.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I
play
met your
nice.
brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem,
buddy.
and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
I don't like this guy with the hat. Not Max. This guy. Clint, I think.
We caught him
is that
siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
We didn't exactly see anybody.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me?
Oh,
he and
shit.
Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
All you guys
Look,
can
we can't
suck it.
fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive, okay?
David, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. I promise. He just tried to stick up for that asshole in the beanie, telling us to shut up, he'll handle it. Brother or not, David's a douche. We're telling these people about the time that my niece got shot in the noggin.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
I agree, Trip.
You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Do not fuck this up.
I'm kind of heated right now.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
And what happens if I do? What the hell are you gonna do about it? Alright then.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
I'm not exactly happy with how things turned
Not
out.
yet, anyway.
Okay.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Yeah, she knocked Trip on his ass.
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
So they're in Virginia, so since this is based on the comic book timeline, we're in the same state as Rick. This establishes that we are in the same state as Rick's group.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north.
I'm just saying it'd be pretty sick if we can meet up with Rick.
Find north.
We need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Are we leaving the duffel?
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
He just stabs me in the back of the head. Can we take our duffel bag? They gave it to us. I expect that to be there when I get back. Because I know we're coming back. Because I'm going to kill everyone. Little bunny?
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Nice.
I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
We bone.
Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it.
We bone sometimes.
Only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and we were...
I hope so.
Something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
Jesus.
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
I like that. We better scoot. I've never heard anyone say that as a way that we gotta go.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Oh, shit! Jesus is badass. We should get on The Walking Dead Jesus. I'd play the crap out of that.
Batter up, fuckface.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Oh, we just Spartan kicked. Hell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Who the hell is that? Clementine!
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Oh, I missed her.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. The New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
Yeah, I don't.
I learned that the hard way.
Another Clem flashback? Give it to me.
This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him.
Help who?
But they were gonna let him die.
The only him I could think of is AJ. Because Kenny already died. And she was only with Kenny and AJ.
Dave and I were in this unit together back in the army, and believe it or
We're gonna
not,
get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Who's this asshole?
Huh?
Is that the doctor that saved, what's her name?
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
Oh, and see? And that's how she won our unit wrestling game. I mean, she's amazing. I would right?
Devil Prox. Not that one. River Oxpan. Oh, I don't think this is it. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
We're just giving shots out while we're trying to sneak around? Why not just take it and run away with your kid? Let's get out of here with AJ. We got what we needed.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
That's what I think that too.
You. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
They can suck
There's
it.
Still time.
We promised Kenny.
I have to try.
The hell was... Oh, they heard.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh, shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
Stab him.
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road.
Hopefully
someone in
yours.
this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Excuse me?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way.
right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters!
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
David, I'm gonna kick your ass, dog.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Not cool, David. AJ, we're coming back for you. We made a promise to Kenny. It was his dying wish that we take care of you. He sacrificed himself for us. We're getting AJ back. The New Frontier can suck it.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Hell yeah.
My little goofball. He was the only family I had left.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Oh god, he doesn't have a face. Let's get ready to rumble! We make a good ass team.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
This thing.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Ah, that thing scared me.
God damn it!
Jeez, that music. That thing. Is that gonna be able to hold a huge... Oh, okay, it's this.
It's not holding! Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Okay, Clem. That was smooth. Jesus is so badass.
Abby, go!
Is Trip gonna make it?
Close the door.
Okay.
Hurry!
Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Is someone humming?
Hey, I'm here! David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
You heard that humming, right? I don't know what the hell that was.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
I don't disagree with what she's doing.
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem.
Oh, thank God.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
Bet you it was the shot.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe.
I'll
take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Are we just gonna crush them? I did not see them get out the way. Oh, okay. There's Jesus. Where's Trip? There's Trip.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Oh, no.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Come on, David, don't play dumb.
What are you suggesting? That I was part of looting Prescott?
You must have known something.
You think I condoned this?
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
The kingdom?
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David!
Oh, well, that wasn't the greatest of
I
calls.
thought better of you, Max. I really did.
Kill him!
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
How are you in the army and you're that bad at aiming?
Go! Get Badger!
Oh, Badger, I'm about to fuck you up, dog. Give me the gun. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're just a junkyard. You are nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
You, my friend, can do this thing called fucking yourself.
You took my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Okay, buddy. Your head's about to get bludgeoned.
Get it over with.
Oh, I'm with you, Trip.
Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out. That's enough, man. He's gone. For God's sake, Javi. Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
That feels good.
I hope that made you feel better.
Oh, it did. He killed Mariana for no goddamn reason.
He's all yours.
Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are.
You betrayed Richmond!
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
I have no
Come
remorse
on,
for
man.
any of these
It wasn't
fucking New
like we
Frontier
were doing
people.
this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
I feel no remorse for any of these people. He deserved to die.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
Yeah.
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
That man shot his niece, right in front of him. I would have done the same, Javi. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Kenny to Carver. I love the
people need to know
callbacks.
about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Who's missing is
Don't
my
have
question.
time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Jesus is the dude. I love him on the
We need
show.
to get back to
Love
Richmond
him in
fast.
this. And I don't
have loved
know
ones in there.
if where I read up to in the comics I've encountered him.
All do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're
Hell
gonna
yeah,
need
Trip.
allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself. I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you. Fine, as long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates.
I'm not feeling David right
There's
now.
a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck. I doubt he'll mind. Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Like, he's Javi's brother and all, but he's been
Hurt's
pulling some skeevy shit. Like, he was ready to just not even fight to get Javi back in with everyone. I honestly don't care. Like, I hope everybody lives, but if David were to die, I wouldn't be the saddest. Damn, Trip just, like, pulled her up fully, like he was doing a curl.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
I still want to know who was humming, though, because that was a feminine
you,
hum.
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me.
Ava?
As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself.
The plot twist that we didn't know was
when I see
coming.
you.
Molly's part of a New Frontier. I mean, we have a couple characters now that we don't know, you know, where
David
they
said
are.
to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
In terms of Season 1 characters, we have no idea what happened to Molly. No idea what the hell's going on with Krista. And Season 2 characters, we have no idea what happened to, Actually, I think Kenny killed them.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
I used to play shortstop, sir. Do I have a choice where I want to throw it? I do. I feel like if I throw a rocket,
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
I like death and destruction, especially to this group. But like I was saying, we have Molly, Krista, and we were never confirmed whether Bonnie and Mike got killed after they shot me. After they shot Clementine.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
He was ready to just ditch us.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I was gonna say she should probably put a shirt on. She's
Not
just gonna
going,
walk
Javi.
out there in her sports bra.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Just say goodbye, Kate.
I can't, Javi. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Gabe, you might never see her again. You're acting like this. I don't know about all that. Whether she's your real mom or not, I don't know what happened to his real mom. She's been making sure he's protected and safe for a long time, it seems.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
It's never the right time to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Sir, I want your hat. Can I have your hat?
Kate! Run!
We were able to save Kate.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most? Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy. So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh?
Just like you were gonna do.
Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close. Now I hardly know who you are.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I
John,
can.
Let's talk about that warehouse.
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
We did you a favor. Those bastards deserve to die.
What? Those are our people you're talking about.
They were attacking other settlements, killing and looting on Joan's orders.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
You fucking liar! David had nothing to do with this!
No. I am done lying. This is the first right thing I've done in a long time.
I don't believe that.
Bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David, stop!
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul! She's working you like a puppet, man. Can't you see that? Don't let yourself get played into doing something you regret.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
No.
You're fucking useless.
Don't try
Linda.
and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How
Shoot this asshole in the face.
I'll give you family!
Did he die or did he kill someone? Oh shit. This season, I will say, after replaying it, for the first time in forever, like this is only my second time ever playing this, and I remembered none of this, and it's so exciting. Like, I have to give this season more credit when I talk about it. I tell everyone I didn't think it was a bad game, but when you don't play as Clementine, it's kind of like, why are we not playing as Clementine? But man, it's kind of refreshing and fresh to see all this new relationships and all these new characters. I just have this like huge smile on my face because of how great this episode was. Holy crap. You and 65.7% of players demanded justice for Mariana's murder. Yup. You and 84.9% of players injected AJ with the medicine. I feel like they're lying. The doctor seems like a drug addict, clearly, because, I mean, David says, oh, you're all drugged up again? How did Badger die? You and 66.7 players destroyed Badger's skull. We went Negan on him. Except we didn't use Lucille. We had a metal baseball bat that wasn't Lucille. You and 43.5% of players killed Max or watched David do it. Oh wow, it doesn't matter. That felt good, because he was clearly in on it, and he was playing everyone this whole time. So, fuck him. He had something to do with Mariana. He could suck it. You and 46% of players chose to leave with Kate. I don't like David. There's something about David that's very... I don't know how to put it. Before this, he seemed unstable, and I kind of feel bad now, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. So yeah. Okay, that works. So, I'm excited. Before we get into the next episode, I just wanted to talk. They brought up the kingdom. That's exciting, because like I've been saying this whole time, that this takes place during the comics storyline, not during the TV show. So the fact that they brought up the kingdom, which is something that slipped by me the first time I've ever played this, and now I'm like realizing it, this keeps building continuity, which means not only does that establish what I said earlier, that, you know, we're in the same state as Rick's group, like Alexandria and stuff. They actually have some of these characters have actually made contact with, possibly with Rick and that group, so that we at least know that they have made contact with King Ezekiel, because they said that they raided the kingdom. So that's cool. And also, now that Jesus is here, or was here, because he left. We had him for 2 episodes. Now that Jesus is here, we should totally get a The Walking Dead Jesus miniseries like we got with Michonne. Could just be me, but I think that could be cool. So we're just gonna hop into the next episode.